Alright, everybody, back in it. Thanks for coming around, gang. Really appreciate all the time you spend here with us. We are playing Dragon's Dogma 2. We've never played a Dragon's Dogma game, but we know we're going to be hooked on this one. So, we've just arrived at Melv, and it's time to take a look around. Oh.
Pitiable arisen.
Well met.
Whoa, this guy looks like a real scoundrel. Ring of Aggression.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Okay, curious, quickly. Items. Where's crafting? Oh. Look at that. Buck got a staff. Okay, so you can combine two materials to create a new item. When combining, you can either choose the materials individually or select the combination that have previously tried. That you can also prioritize the material. Perfect. That's what we're after. Lantern oil. Oh, lantern runs out of fuel. Good to know. A vegetable dried to preserve its nutrients, consume it to recover a fair amount of stamina. A nutritious pellet formed of mashed harvest buds, consume it to a great deal of stamina. Okay, we're gonna do tons of crafting in this then. Oh. Make arrows. The edible flesh of a wild creature consumed to recover a small amount of health. My question is, will they use those to heal up? So those are definitely for me. Okay. Shall we continue? And now we have some healing droughts, and we know what we need to get and make more. So again, the learning curve continues. Oh, time for LSD flashbacks. That's it. That's all you want to tell me there, Dragon Man? What's next?
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Oh. Oh yeah. Love it. What the fuck? What's going on here?
Make haste! Get yourselves to safety! I must summon reinforcements.
Oh! Oh yeah, look at me. I'm working on fight though. Oh, you're dead, buddy. Hold on a second. Hold tight, buddy. Tight. Hold on. Don't let him shake you. Just go stab him right in the dome. Yep, yep, perfect. This is it. X marks the spot. Haha! What is this? What the hell is going on? Where'd I get that dope armor from? This is the dream armor? Oh, she was here. Oh yeah. Crispy. What? Yo.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen, charge and all.
Okay.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
Huh. Oh, what's wrong with my eyeball? Oh, waifu.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've
Terrible.
watched
I
over
just
you
had my
like
heart
this,
ripped out by a dragon in a dream.
isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart.
It's because I have no heart.
But you hung on, and by some miracle, survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Who might have the answers we need? Should we ask around?
Say, do you think this one's really arisen?
Oh, have you some business with the Apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. Well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way, but what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit reborant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Runa's Apothecary here in Melv.
I think I get the idea.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me? Oh, well, if you do pick...
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Right?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Yeah, we shall.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
'Tis a glad thing we happened upon this. Unleashing it during combat
this?
ought to fluster our foes.
Tell me this is fruit.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Really nice if we could just pick up some of this armor and throw it on. Easy to find some fruit.
It's one of life's great pleasures.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for it. That place puts my ears.
Let me get that.
Always a good time, this place.
This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
We need only hone our skills, and in time we shall be indomitable.
Right you are.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for it. That place puts my ears on it. If aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself. All this wine given me.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned.
You were I used to be a sellsword, see?
Oh there, faring all right?
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for it. That place puts my ears on it. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
I like how you can just steal from people without seemingly consequence. That seems nice. We still in? Okay, we're still in Mel.
Pray slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are...
What I can do for you?
Time to get back to work. as I used to anymore.
Gladly stay a while.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps this time I went looking for him.
We gotta go find a couple apples. Make something for that kid.
Mayhap you should speak with Sir Leonard before we depart. Methinks you'll find him in...
What's this?
Master! Goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Challenges you, Master.
Three more victories like that, we'll have a running for the hills.
Outstanding.
Ah, one apple. Good, yeah, that's what we're after. More apples, please. It's pretty dope how like all the climbing and traversal seems to be. Oh, here we go. It all seems to kind of happen automatically.
There's no debilitation of the spirit you cannot mend.
You must cleanse yourself with that oil post haste.
Let us see what you're made of.
Yeah, one of these guys got to have an apple.
I'll be feeling the scars of that battle for some time yet.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
Who hurt themselves?
This is precisely what we were looking for.
In that case, let's head back, turn in the quest, and talk to Buddy. Which also means I think we can make another... This is nice, the quick fire menu. Combine. Now we go hook up the kid. That was nice. I figured there'd be something close. You know, like the chest up top. You mentioned stuff like we can always relate to video game math. Like there's a certain amount of things they put in a vicinity, a certain amount of like items. If you're given a quest, it's highly likely that what you need is actually in that vicinity. Especially like starting the game like this. Highly likely it will work out. Come on,
We have arrived.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. What say we gather some information?
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
What a view! I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
We are alone here, methinks. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings.
I knew it to be so.
Down, buddy, down. It's probably gonna hurt.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt.
I'm always willing to lend a helping hand. I've got the sharpest ears in
Thank you.
town.
Okay, so
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
Yet before to befall him.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? In my line of business, patience is key.
what do you got for sale? I kind of don't want to buy armor yet. I kind of want to just wait until I find something. Let's just get a scarf, eh? Oh yeah, this is freaking something we need.
Do come
I'm
again.
I'm not gonna buy anything yet. We're gonna wait until we're a few hours into the game before we start purchasing things.
It takes two to make a sale, and this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better
I
spent
am
elsewhere.
super curious what
Gold
these
is a
exclamation
resource
marks
best
on the
spent
map mean.
judiciously.
Like, I'm technically standing on one now. There's one in here. But there's no real understanding for what that is. And if we go to our map, let's yeah, it's still nothing. So yes. Okay, let's talk to Buddy, and we'll get this next chunk of the quest set up and probably wrap up this episode with that. And we can start on our journey to what seems like the capital.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Okay, the Meister's teaching. The Meister teaches the most powerful skills that can be acquired by each vocation. Learning a Meister's teaching requires the use of a special tome, which you will receive if you impress the vocation Meister with your abilities. However, the true potential of the skills can only be realized by those the vocation rank is high enough.
The path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I
thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Here at the inn, we also get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
We should probably rest. Okay, vocation guilds. All manner of vocation procedures are carried out in the guild hall. The vocation guard, changing vocation. If you're unlocked a vocation, you can change to it at any time. Unlocking new vocations requires discipline, which is accrued by defeating enemies and completing quests. Okay. Each vocation trains different skills, and you will be able to learn new skills as you rank and your vocation rises. Learning skills requires discipline. Core skills can be employed by the moment they are acquired, but weapon skills must be equipped before they can be used. Okay. These are special abilities that can be equipped regardless of their current vocation. Augments are acquired by spending discipline and are active from the moment they are equipped. You can equip up to 6 augments at once. The broader variety of augments will become available as your vocation rank rises. Okay. That we need. Check buck. I don't think I'm going to acquire these yet. I'll do these later. Core skills. Oh, that we need. Okay, Buck. We should give Buck the fire boon. Oh, we can switch Buck up also. Wait a minute. We have separate magic points. That's fantastic. Quick spell. We're 1 point off quick spell, eh? I think we'll hang off and get quick spell then, and go from there. That's good. All right. Looking forward to the excuse me, these other vocations opening up.
Business could be better, but I'm scraping by. Do come
Okay,
again.
everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to come back for the next episode as we move forward.
So this is where you've been.
Oh.
Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
Yeah, we're just heading in. Okay, so when we pick up, we're gonna carry on with this
We may
quest.
benefit from pursuing the information.
Do me a huge solid and hit the like button. I really appreciate you spending your time with us. If you're not already subscribed, consider subscribing. Join the community here as we grow Grr-Must-Errd Gaming. I'm super amped. I'm super stoked on this game. It's going to be fantastic. Thanks for dropping in. Adios.